Okay. Hello, Justin, Polka Girl, and Sign. I'm surprised it still says the Q&A thing. I did change it. But hello and welcome to another Nameless stream. How are you all today? Oh, don't mind that. That's just the ghost from the letter. Oh god. I'm a little scared, honestly.
Hello, everyone.
Oh god. I'm actually pretty terrified right now.
Hi, everyone. It's Coco.
Yes, Coco is here. You're scaring the heck out of us. God. Don't worry, Polka Girl. We're not playing the letter. Not
So
today.
she says. But we're gonna change in a second.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it to you again, Polka Girl. I'm gonna terrify you again.
Hi, everyone.
But maybe tomorrow. Yeah, you never know. I'll sneak up on you with a letter stream.
I can't wait.
Coco's best ghost waifu.
Aw, thank you.
That's so nice, Justin. But remember, she's my waifu first.
That's right.
Binks, I swear if you do another fake out, what you gonna do, Polka Girl? You gonna use a Pokemon on me? Alright, guys, I'm so excited to finally have Coco join me on a stream.
I am excited to be on one. Yay!
Yay!
It's always so great to work with you.
Yes, it is. You guys have not even heard it, have you? But, I mean, you would have to have seen Coco's videos on her channel, which you totally should. But that's where we've done all of our collaborations so far.
Yes. We've got the Steel Samurai case up, and we've also recorded Goodbye Turnabout, but that probably won't be going up on the channel for a while.
Yes. Good old second case, or second game. Oh, Chewy. Oh god. Chewy, what are you doing? Why are you
Aw.
like this? Okay, demon child, I'm closing the door. Ay vey. Alrighty guys, you ready for continuation? Oh, 100 bits for Coco collab stream. Alright, 50 of those
Aw.
bits should go to Coco then. You just transfer the biddies.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. I can never remember which one. The latest one is this one. Okay. I believe where we left off was after we get home. No, we're at school now. Okay. Oh shoot, we have a choice. Oh, well.
Oh? I can't remember.
Oh, I'm trying to remember too. Okay. Suggest joining the student government to Lance or do not suggest? This feels like an opportunity for, like, the Lance route.
Yeah, it does. Well, yeah, I'd say probably best not to if we want to make sure we keep on Yuri's route.
Yeah, I agree. If we're gonna stream the letter soon, you've been challenged by Louisa to speak in Romanian. Ooh. I want to hear that. Yeah, everybody says do not suggest. Okay.
Huh, could you like maybe click on the window for a sec? Cause like it's showing black on Discord now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm on the window. That's weird. I see it on my end. Oh no. Don't do this game. Are you still able to hear it?
Yes, I can still hear it.
But you can't see it?
Like, it has a little loading thing, like a circle.
That's weird.
I can try following along the stream, but it might be
It's too
a little
delayed.
delayed that way.
Yeah.
You'll just have to do the full screen then. I won't get sound, but that's not a big deal.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll do that. Darn it, Discord, why you do this? Okay. Okay. Now you can see.
Yes.
Alright, so she said, then what should I do? He doesn't know how tiring club activities can be. But since he's going to school anyways, I think it'd be good to join a club.
All right.
Lance is perfect for the student government, but... I was mumbling to myself when I noticed Lance looking at me. Oops! I unconsciously avoided his gaze.
Aw.
Sorry guys, Chewy's in a mood. Rat. Why did I do that? Yeonho continued to read the printouts. Is there a club you like?
네, 찾은 것 같아요.
Oh wait, you said you didn't want to do him. Okay.
I can do it. Like, any extra ones you want me to take on, I can do, but yeah. I figured I'd go for like ones that would, be more balanced in terms of how much we're both going to be speaking.
That's true. Okay, I'll do him then. Yes, I think I found one. Yeonho beamed. I have no idea why the last class had to be music. Oh yeah. You know what that means. It's time for some Yuri. Actually,
Which kind of Yuri?
I was about to say the fact that his name is Yuri is perfect with you around.
자, 다들 느껴지나?
Now, does everyone feel it? The beautiful passion bursting out at this part.
Oh yes, all the passion. There goes Nightbot not doing his job. What the frick?
느껴집니다.
I feel it! If I take this class too seriously, I think I'll go nuts. To refresh my mind, I turned my gaze to the view outside the window. Ooh, I think Sign likes your voice.
Wink wink.
The sexy voice. Yes, Coco's perfect for the sexy voice. Oh, Yeonho's not happy.
He's not impressed. He's like, I can do a sexier voice.
You're right, Yeonho. Yeah, right. Just imagining Yeonho trying to be sexy is like super funny. He's like, Master, are you into BDSM? I'll try that. I see Yeonho next to me staring out the window too. Why is he though? I looked carefully and noticed he wasn't just staring blankly towards the window. Instead, it looked like he was searching for something outside. Ooh, you got a girlfriend, Yeonho? Yeah.
자, 그리고
Probably trying to avoid someone.
이 부분은
Now, the climax is here.
부분이기도 하다.
This is the part the player interprets and plays according to his own style. I prefer a style that starts soft, but suddenly becomes aggressive without any warning.
I'm sorry. As soon as I saw the word climax, my brain went whoop! Oh lord. Yuri, look what you do to me. Yeah, I wouldn't look
Probably
into...
not.
Yeah.
You might get some bad things if you try to Google it.
Yeah. Stay innocent, Polka Girl.
물론 다양한 스타일이 가능하다는
Oh,
것이
of
나의
course it is my
장점이고.
strength that I can play in several different styles.
I know you can.
Mhm.
If my ears aren't wrong, today's class seems to be more confusing than usual. I was swept by a strong urge to run out of the classroom. Ugh. At that moment, Yonho suddenly stood up. What's going on, dude? Why are we focusing on him? I'm trying to pay attention to Yuri.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? Why is he distracting me from the sexy man over there?
That's his plan.
Yeah. Oh my god, Chewie, stop. His gaze was fixed at the view outside the window. Yonho? Yonho stormed out of the music room without a moment of hesitation. What's happening?
이런 수업을 듣느니 차라리 뛰쳐나가고 말겠다는 의지로.
He would rather run out than listen to this class. So would I.
Darn it. Ma!
Yeah. Lance is secretly a dog in disguise.
That's funny. Oh, this dog. Oh, what do you... Get out of here. I thought I closed the door.
Aw.
How... Mom, he is disrupting my stream. I don't know. Call him. You're his mother. Go to your mother. I think he's able to open doors because he was able to get into the bathroom twice already.
Oh my god.
And we were like freaked out. We were like, wait, did I just hear the door open?
You just see his little snout sticking out and sniffing the air.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I do like your Lance voice. So.
Thank you.
Lance teased Yuri and said,
내 가르침의 위대함을 모르는
And to the cherry boys
나의
ignorant of the greatness of my class, this might be too difficult. Cherry boys! Now we know you were definitely making that risque language on purpose.
mm-hmm. Somebody's experienced.
유리 선생님의 가르침을 듣고 깨달음을 얻어 뛰쳐나간 것일 수도 있죠.
He might be running out of the room enlightened by your class.
Oh, soy.
Of course that's what it
역시
was.
반장이군.
Can't trust anyone except the class president. Oh, I forgot she was class president.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea when they hit it off and became a couple. No, that is not allowed. Seriously, she could have anybody except him.
Still don't understand. Shinbi, right there.
Exactly. Did you think it was the letter ghost in the house? Oh god, if it was her, I'd be dead, dude. But more importantly, Lance and Yuri didn't seem to care, but I was worried about Yonho. Why did he suddenly run out? I thought he would return soon, but he didn't come back even after school ended and everyone cleaned the classroom. As all the kids started to head out, I got more nervous.
병아리는 아직도 안 오네.
The chick's still not coming.
집에 간 걸지도
Ooh.
몰라.
Hello, Bay. Hello. I'm like, if she was real and we were like right there next to her, we'd both be like sighing over her.
We'd be the fangirls that follow her around and like let her use our towels.
Yes, yes. Wet it all up. He might have gone home. Oh, maybe.
이상하네. 병아리는
That's
수업을
weird.
잘 듣고
He always
듣지도
pays
않잖아.
attention during class and doesn't even doze off. What's suddenly gotten into him?
Really, the normal Yonho would never have done that. I couldn't come up with a reason, no matter how hard I thought. Why did he suddenly burst out without a single word? Was he sick? This morning, too, he stopped and turned around, saying he heard a cat. What if he really started hearing things because he's sick? A storyline where he loses his mind? Whoa.
Nice.
That's heavy. He's not...
Oh God!
I suddenly stood up from my seat because of the nerve-wracking thought. What if he turned back into a doll? He hasn't been turned into a doll, has he? Has he?
너 괜찮아?
Are you okay?
I have to find him.
우리도 같이 한번.
Oh, okay. We'll go with you.
I have to find him. I said I, not we.
Well, fine. I see how it is.
Main character being a witch all of a sudden. I suddenly burst out of the classroom.
쟤 괜찮은 거야? 따라 나가볼까?
Is she okay? Should we follow her?
제가 따라 나가겠습니다.
I will follow her.
Ooh. I don't know why, I just imagined something naughty. Never mind. For no reason.
우리도 도울 수
Well.
있어.
You care to share with the classroom, Banks?
In this case, I probably shouldn't. We can help too.
도움은 필요 없습니다.
I
나쁜
don't
일이
need
생겼을
help.
수도 있으니까요.
Something bad could have happened.
그렇다면 더 도와줘야 하는 거 아니야?
Then the more we need to help too.
아무튼 따라오지 마십시오.
Anyways,
제가 알아서
do not
하겠습니다.
follow me or I'll punch you out.
Ooh.
I will take care of it.
Lance, that would be so bad if he did that. But then Shinbi would murder him.
Oh, yes.
Nobody punches my waifu. I walked, peering around every corner of the building. What sign? I didn't go into detail about what I was thinking. Actually, this is the first time we've seen the school from outside like that. Looks interesting. I felt like if I don't find Yonho now, my worst nightmare would come true.
Oh, alright. This is from when he was a doll.
Yeah. I have to meet him. I couldn't bear to not witness Yonho breathing and moving with my own eyes. I have to find Yonho, even though this is Yuri's route.
내일 봐. 내일 또 놀자.
Oh my god.
Hey, see you tomorrow. Red, let's hang out again tomorrow. I don't want to go home.
These girls.
Girl.
I wish you could have heard that. The thirst level was so high. Like, almost as bad as me.
야, 히로인.
Oh, my baby. Oi! Wait, why did I say that word? Oi, heroine! Are your classes finished? Red. I found Red amongst the girls. What you doing, man? I know I'm not on your route, but I'm still kind of jealous.
너 아파?
You
괜찮은
sick?
거야?
Are you okay? Oh, but before that,
아침에 그 쌩쌩한 모습은 어디 갔어?
where's all that energy I saw in the morning?
이거 줄 테니까
Here.
기운내.
Take this and cheer up. Those snacks again. Red handed me something. Huh? I took it without knowing what it is.
초코 과자야. 저번에 네가
It's a
물어봤던
chocolate
그
snack.
과자 있지?
You know that snack I asked
애들
about?
말로는 그거
The kids
요즘
tell me they
없어서
don't
못
sell
사
these
먹는
anymore,
거래.
so they're hard to get.
잠깐,
Oh, it's always such a pain.
너 괜찮아?
Wait, are you okay? As soon as Red finished talking, Tay came right beside me and looked at me. Help. Help me. Yonho's missing.
뭐?
What?
옐로우가?
Yellow? Red dropped a chocolate snack he was eating. Aw. Poor chocolate snacks. My priorities, you could tell. Oh, somebody's panting. Hearing someone panting, I looked by my side to see Lance, who seemed to have been running just until now.
멋대로 혼자 뛰쳐나가면 어떡합니까?
How could you just run away by yourself like that?
Oh, Lance. It's you. That's just the way she said that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did he come looking for me? Although I thought Lance would never do that, I was relieved to see him right in front of my eyes. We better not be on the Yonho route. I'll be salty.
I'd be very
얘가
surprised. 'Cause
사줬다니.
I can't recall you
총사령관,
taking any sort of.
악당이 잡아간 거면 어떡하지?
Choices for him or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe Yellow's missing. Commander, what if a villain kidnapped him? Nightbot's not working for some reason, Poker Girl, so I don't think anybody could add that anyway. Nightbot's being a butt.
진정해. 일단 그리 멀리
Calm
가지는
down.
못했을 거야.
First, he couldn't have gone too far. When did he disappear? About 2 hours ago. It was during class, and he just ran out. Tay closed his eyes and thought for a moment.
다들 흩어져서 찾아보자. 유리한테는 건물 안쪽을
Everyone
맡아달라고 할
should
테니
spread out and search.
란스는 이
I'll
근처를
ask
둘러봐줘.
Yuri to cover the
나와
building,
레드는
and
이
Lance look
근방에서
around
연호를
here.
본 사람이 있는지
Red and I'll
수소문을 해볼게.
ask around if anyone's seen him near here. Me too. I'll come with you.
넌 집으로 가 있는 게
I
좋을 것
think
같아.
you should better go home. Okay. I think you should go home. I can't do that. I felt guilty for not taking care of Yonho more. Please, I hope at least what I fear hasn't happened. I wanted to follow them and help, but Tay told me to go back home.
혹시 연호가 혼자 집으로 돌아올지도
Yonho
모르잖아.
might come back home.
그 녀석이 돌아오면
Someone should be there when he
누군가는
gets
집에
back.
있어야지.
But
혹시라도 좋지 않은 일이
if
생겼다면
something bad happened,
거기에 너까지
you might get
휘말릴 수 있어.
involved in it.
부탁이니까
Please, you have
너는
to go
안전한
somewhere
곳으로
safe
돌아가서
and wait.
기다리고 있어.
Aw, Twitch was being mean to you. I'm sorry, Sign. Hello, Scoop. Welcome.
Hi, Scoop.
야, 너
What? Hey, don't like the way he. Okay.
너 울지 마.
Don't cry. Red yelled at me.
'Cause that's what you do when you don't want someone to cry.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen parts 3 and 7? Or 3 to 7? That's alright, you can catch up whenever. I have Coco with me, by the way.
Hello.
I came back to my senses and realized I was crying. God, so pathetic. Yonho's off living his second life as a mastermind. Just,
A mastermind of Hope's Peak?
oh my god. That would be quite the reveal. I was about to wipe away the tears with my sleeve when a handkerchief suddenly appeared in front of my eyes. Alright, bye Scoop. Thanks for stopping in.
Take care.
After taking it, I looked up to find Lance coldly stare down at me.
그만 우세요.
Soon,
당신이 운다고 해서
Yep.
사라진 연호가 나타나는 것도
Stop
아니지 않습니까?
crying. Yonho will not come back just because you cry.
Aw.
당신은 우리의 주인입니다.
You're a
왜
master.
당신이 이렇게 울고
If you
있는지,
continue to cry like this,
당신의 인형이
we,
우리로
your dolls,
어떻게
do not
해야
know
할지
what to
모르겠단
do.
말입니다. 그리고 연호는
And
야무지게
Yonho is a smart
그러니-
boy, so
란스 말이 맞아.
Lance is right. Tay interrupted Lance and approached me. I saw Tay's worried face right by Lance. Oh, okay. I must have gotten too emotional. Sorry. Let's try to figure this out. I should pull myself together at times like this. Nothing's going to happen just by crying. After I spoke, Lance turned away to look at someplace else. I prayed that nothing bad happens to Yonho while we search for him. Please, let us find him safe. Oh. Your cat meow was so much cuter than the one I just heard. It was like, meow. Like the most bored, angry, disinterested cat. I don't
so like most cats.
Actually, yeah, that's legit. It was at that moment I heard a tiny crack A crat.
I thought you were gonna say a crap.
A tiny crap. I think I merged cat and cry, so I said crat. I heard a tiny cat crying from beneath my legs. Oh, forward cat, okay. Cat is actually Yonho. That might be interesting.
이 생물은
What is
뭐야?
this creature? You've never seen a cat? Seriously, Red?
이 녀석 뭐야?
This guy,
우리를 보면서
what?
울고 있는데?
He's looking at us and crying.
이상하군. 보통
That's
길고양이는 사람을
strange.
피하기만
Street
해.
cats usually avoid people. Maybe he did turn into a cat. I don't know. The cat kept on rubbing its body on my legs and cried. My legs tickled a bit. Oh, Justin, really? A clip. Are street cats usually this friendly to strange people? Oh, cat! Oh, I mean crat. I mean what? I remember Yonho saying in the morning.
아, 방금 소리를 들어서요.
Oh, I just heard something. He clearly said he heard a cat. Does this cat have something to do with Yonho? For some reason, I was thinking about that possibility. Oh? The cat suddenly turned and ran away. What should I do? Let me save. What do you guys think?
I'm guessing following the cat will lead you to Yonhole, maybe?
Yeah,
So we may not want to do that.
true. Because if we're on Yuri route, then I shouldn't find Yonho?
Yeah. Also, isn't Yuri still at the school?
Oh, that's right, that's right. Then I will look around. Okay, yeah, I think we're all on the same page. I'm sorry, cat. I'm not going to be bewitched by you. I thought it was risky to follow the cat. It seemed better to use that time to look around places he might actually be at. I'll go search the building. Since he was seen last in the music room, I should start there. I turned around and ran back to the building.
야, 너 기다려. 아직.
Hey, wait, it's not. I heard Red shout from behind, but I ran without glancing back. It would be more uncomfortable for us to act together right now. The cat might know where he is, but Poker Girl, we don't care about Yano.
We're not on his route, so
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the way these Otome games are. If you're not the guy that you want to be with, then you pretty much like have to ignore them.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, can't be a decent human being. Not in the classroom, too. Yonho's bag was still on his desk. Let's go back to the hallway. The whole building was silent. I didn't feel anyone's presence. Not even the letter ghost. Where the hell are you? Oh god. Oh god. I asked for it. Where the hell are you, Yonho? He didn't seem to be in the building, no matter how hard I looked. Should I have just followed that cat? I dropped down to the ground in despair. Ah, despair! I just hope nothing bad has happened to him. He hasn't been turned back to a doll, has he? I couldn't shake off that horrible thought, and I was jittery and anxious. Stop summoning the ghost. I'm sorry. You're right. She has to wait in line.
여기서 뭐 하는 거야?
Oh, it's the bay.
What? What are you doing here?
I raised my head at a familiar, sexy voice. Oh, it's Yuri. Yuri, I love, oh, I wish you could hear the game. I love how whenever Yuri shows up, there's this sexy piano song. I love it.
Is it the same one that plays with the doctor?
I think so. And I think we
Okay, 'cause
mentioned
yeah,
it last
I really
time.
like that.
Yeah. I'm wondering if everybody else has their own, like, theme songs, too. Yuri.
아직 집에 가지 않았군.
You still haven't gone home.
I couldn't hide my grim face as I looked at Yuri.
그 표정은 뭐야? 무슨 일
What's
있어?
with the face? Is something wrong?
I didn't have the energy to reply, so I just nodded. Oh my god, Yuri and Doctor are the same person, confirmed. No! That would be so cool, but scary at the same time.
혹시 연호를 아직 못 찾은 건가?
Yonho's still missing.
Yeah. I caught my breath and continued. He didn't come back after storming out during music class. His bag is still here, so I searched the building, but I don't think he's anywhere. What if something bad happened to him? I didn't mention the one thing that I feared the most. I'm too scared to even say out loud the possibility of him being a doll again. I anxiously looked up at Yuri. Comfort her! What do I do? I didn't know where I had to start. Where the hell is Yonho? What if something bad happened? What if we don't find him? Yuri stood in front of me without a word. Oh. Oh, I thought we were going to have a picture of him hugging her or something. Oh. The dolls that are alive and moving in front of me, Yuri and all the others, flashed through my mind. What if they all turn back into dolls without warning? What do I do? I felt like crying just by the thought, so I lowered my head. I want to believe something like that would never happen. Ah! Oh. I came back to my senses at the sudden pain on my arm. Yuri, what did you do?
일어나, 가자.
Get up. Wait, let me try that again. Get up. We're going.
Going where? Wait, let go.
걱정이 그렇게 차고 넘치면
It's not good for your looks if you worry sick like that.
Yuri didn't listen to me and walked with my arm in his hand. Where the hell's he going? Yuri dragged me out to the school gate. I could no longer see Tay, Red, or Lance. Everyone must have gone to find Yonho. Oh. I was looking at where the boys were gathered before when Yuri got a cab. What? A cab?
타시지요, 공주님.
Get in, princess.
Oh, kidnapping!
Do, do, do.
Wait, I'm distressed and the only thing that can comfort me is an embrace from a hot anime guy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yuri opened the door for me. Are we going to a love hotel? Ooh. Wait, I still haven't found Yonho.
택시기사님, 좋은 하루죠?
Good day, sir.
No, he's wearing sunglasses now. Yuri took out several bills from his pocket. Sugar daddy, yeah.
Oh my.
요금은 선물로 드릴 테니까
Prepaid, sir. Please take this lady safely back home.
아니 선생님.
Sir, this is a bit too much for the cab fare. This driver sounds so uncomfortable. He's probably questioning his sexuality right now.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Hi, Travis. Welcome. How you doing, man?
Hello, Travis.
My friend Coco is streaming with me, by the way.
Hey.
이 아가씨가 택시에서 내려서
If this lady gets off the car and runs off somewhere else, it will be your fault.
집안으로 잘 들어가는
Please
것까지
see her
봐주시길
home.
부탁드립니다. 저기 선생님?
Sir, I'm afraid.
그럼 이 정도면 되나?
Will this be enough then?
Yuri took out several more bills, and the driver looked at him with shock. Yuri, what the hell are you doing?
꼬마 아가씨는 5시라는 뜻이지.
I'm saying the young lady should go and get and rest. Don't go outside the house until I get back.
Yuri leaned his face in close to mine. Ooh.
너무 걱정하지 마. 공주님은
Don't
마음이
worry.
편할 때까지
The
집에
princess should just rest and go to sleep until her prince comes. Alright?
Leaving those words, Yuri closed the cab door. When I was about to open the door, the driver locked the doors and we took off. The driver, stop!
아가씨, 차 안에서 움직이지
Miss,
마세요.
don't move in the car.
위험합니다.
It's dangerous. I was witnessing firsthand the power of Yuri's wallet. And his sexy, sexy face. Don't worry about it, Poker Girl. In the end, the driver led me to the front door against my will. I sighed and went in. All alone again, in this big house. I don't know what to do. Yuri told me to relax, but that wasn't easy. I paced anxiously around the big empty house. Time flew by as I kept on wandering around inside the house. I was just watching the day get dark, scared and unable to do anything. I can't take this anymore. I stopped pacing around and ran towards the front door to go search for Yonho. When I was about to open the door, I heard murmurs coming from outside the house. Are they back? I thought I heard Yonho's voice. I opened the door in excitement. There were 5 boys standing in front of me. Thankfully, all 5. Yonho! Yonho was safe. Thank God.
마스터, 걱정시켜드려서
Master.
죄송해요.
I'm sorry I worried you. He lowered his head. You should be sorry.
I was just off killing some kids.
Yeah. OT5. Yes, Justin, yes. What happened?
그게
It's... Yonho explained everything. Amazingly, Yonho could understand animals. What?
Sure.
Is he
Oh,
Luke
he's
from Professor
control-
Layton?
He's been controlling a certain monochrome bear, right?
Definitely. I'm sorry, there's something about Yonho that makes us kind of make us suspicious of him, Poke Girl. I don't know.
Yeah, and also that's just a tendency to do with sort of when a character is written to, and I use this in big quotation marks, pure, then it's just kind of fun to poke at it.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Yonho is a Dead by Daylight killer, confirmed. That would be funny. Apparently, a cat. Why can I say cat? I said capped, like with a P. The crap cat. Apparently, a cat kept on talking to Yonho during music class. When Yonho heard the cat's story, he was so moved he had to go out and find it. That was why he stormed out without a word? What? This cat, like, can't you just, like, ignore him? Like, how interesting is his story, you know? A cat was looking for someone? Okay, I'm actually curious about that side story, but we won't get to it until we play Yonho's route, so... I was amazed that he could understand what the cat said, but a cat looking for a missing person was just as bizarre.
네, 아침부터 울고 있었어요.
Yeah, it was crying since this morning. Is he talking about the cat he saw on the way to school?
그리고 고양이랑 이야기하고 있는데
And
갑자기
I was talking to the
검은
cat
양복 아저씨가 나타나
when someone
제
in a
팔을
black
억지로
suit came and
잡았어요.
took my arms. Wait, took your arms?
Well, I guess it can pop out when he's even in this form.
Well, he
Form.
is a doll. What? Game.
That's a great typo.
Yeah. And then the next line should be, wait, how'd you get your arms back?
Oh, I borrowed them from someone.
One of the kids he killed. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I hope you're busy clipping that, Justin. Yonho looked let down. What bothered me more was this person in a black suit. He sounds suspicious. Who was he? Oh, yes, you did. Thank you. Oh, Poker Girl did. Okay, thank you. I looked at Yonho surprised.
그 양복 아저씨들이 나를 유리
Those
앞으로
men in suits
데려가셨어요.
brought me to Yuri.
유리는
Yuri gave them
수고했다며
cash as a
전용 뭉치를
reward. Wait, what?
What?
Yuri, what are you doing? I'm so... He has too much power. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
The fact that he got them all like into the school and he has a job as a teacher and he always has all this money. I don't know. Yuri, I have questions, my man.
No. With his looks, him being out at night all the time, he's gotta be like, you know, one of those hosts. At least a host.
Yeah. But I'm also suspicious at this point that he's like behind all of this or something.
That's true. He integrated way too easily.
Yeah.
Like they all kind of have, but him the most.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Yuri gave them cash.
착하게 잘 데려왔다군.
A host is a type of job that men can get in Japan where, like, if you've ever heard of the anime Ouran High School Host Club, hosts are a real thing where, you know, women will just come over to this, usually kind of like a restaurant, and they can pay men to sit with them and talk with them and that sort of thing. It's kind of like the male equivalent of a geisha, but not as fancy.
Yeah. And a lot of people like sexualize it, but it's actually not sexual. Or at least it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be. Like, it's not prostitution. But there's this really amazing documentary called The Great Happiness Space that if you're kind of interested in this, you should watch. It's a really, really, really depressing job.
Oh, wow.
And it causes a lot of problems because, particularly for both the hosts and the women, but like with how poorly women kind of get treated in general in Japan, they kind of became addicted to going to host clubs. But since they're so expensive, a lot of them end up turning towards prostitution just so they can continue to go to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know that part. That's sad.
It's really sad. And like a lot of the hosts, their health gets really shot because they're constantly having to expend all this energy making themselves look good and entertain these women. And there's a lot of drinking involved.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I mean, I've seen in so many manga and anime and like especially in like, for example, yaoi manga, like where these attractive men are hosts, but then a lot of the times some of the women get really possessive and obsessed with them. So it can be dangerous.
Yeah, that does happen. I'm sure like they did some interviews with some of the women who would go to these clubs, and like most of them were fine, but like there was one who was kind of like, oh, we're soulmates, you know, one day he will see that we were meant to be, and yeah, it was very sketchy.
Yeah. Ooh. We got serious for a second. Okay, so apparently Yonho put up a fight. That's good to know.
갑자기 검은 아저씨들이
I was so
나타나서
scared to see
너무
those men suddenly
무서웠어요.
show up.
역시 유리는 스파이였어.
I told you Yuri was a spy.
무사하다니 무엇보다
Yellow, I'm
다행이다.
just glad you're safe. Red said to Yonho dramatically, although he has a point, girl.
Yeah, he does.
What Yuri just said was a bit off, but I guess it's best to just ignore it for the time being. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be heavy-duty important later. So, Yuri hired men to look for Yonho?
뭐 그렇단 말씀이지.
Well, I guess, yeah.
I guess it's okay since we found Yonho. I should tell him thanks later. I was really worried, Yonho. Don't disappear like that from now on. I was relieved to see him safe.
알겠어요, 마스터.
Okay. Alright, Master.
그런데 말이야. 옐로우는
Wait, so
고양이랑
Yellow,
대화를 한 거야?
you spoke with a cat? Yonho nodded. Through this incident, we discovered Yonho's new talent.
옐로우, 너 그런 능력도 가지고 있었구나.
Yellow, I didn't know you had that gift. Talking with cats? Amazing! You indeed are a justice warrior. We are the chosen ones. Aren't we, Commander?
글쎄, 선택을 받았는지 아닌지는
Well,
모르지만
I don't know about
확실히
being
특별한
chosen,
재주야.
but it is a
그래서
special gift.
고양이가 찾던 사람은 만난 거야?
So, did you find the person the cat was looking for?
아니요. 그 아이
No.
꽤 오랫동안
that kid,
주인을 찾아다녔는데
He searched for his owner for a
만날 수가
long
없었대요.
time, but couldn't find him. Aw. Why not?
그게
I killed him.
지금은 만날 수 없는 곳에 있어요.
Look, I think Yodo pretty much confirmed what you just said. Well, he's at a place we can't go. Deep, deep underground.
하지만 언젠가는 만날 수 있을 거예요.
Oh god, this sounds so
그걸
foreboding now.
고양이에게 전하고 싶었어요.
Yeah.
But one day, they'll meet each other again. I wanted to tell the cat that. I understood what Yonho was saying. The cat must have gone through something sad.
하지만 아무리 그래도
But still,
말도 없이 사라지는 건
Please,
앞으로는
don't disappear
조심해줘.
like that without saying anything.
오너가 정말 걱정했다고.
She was worried to death. You think he's gonna wander off 10 minutes later?
앞으로는 간단히 사람을 시켜서 찾도록 해.
Next
다들
time,
라스베가스
hire
가는지
someone to search.
모르겠어.
I don't understand why everyone made a fuss about searching themselves. Young people, so tiring.
He's your cat now. Oh my gosh.
나도 옐로우를 많이 걱정했지만
I worried about Yellow a lot
옐로우가
too,
불안해하고 있는
but
것
you
같으니까
seem to be sorry, so I won't say anything more. Oh. The cat followed us. As soon as Red finished talking, we heard a cat.
존!
John? Okay. Oh, John! As Yonho called him, the cat I saw earlier jumped towards us. He must have followed them home somehow. He cried out after seeing Yonho, but then jumped over the fence and disappeared. Did he come to see Yonho? Anyways, did I just hear Yonho call the cat something? Yonho, what did he just say?
네?
What? You just called the cat something. Was it John?
아, 그거요? 저
Oh,
아이 이름이
that?
존이에요.
he's
참
called
귀엽죠?
John. Isn't it cute?
Very English name.
Well, for them, it's probably like, oh, it's such a cute name. Or for us, it's like, oh, it's John. The most
Billy
common
Bob.
name. It was a cute name.
참고로 존은 애칭이고 원래 이름은
Why?
존슨이라고 해요.
Okay, whatever. John's his nickname, and his real name is Johnson.
The third.
What? Did you just say John? What?
존슨.
What? What's the big deal with the name Johnson that they're acting like it's a big deal?
I don't know.
This must be lost in translation. Johnson. Are you covering his mouth, Yuri? Yep. Yuri quickly covered Yonho's mouth with his hands. I hope I heard wrong. Oh my god, are they
What?
thinking, like, perverted Johnson? Is that what they're thinking?
Oh, okay.
This time the game made the perverted joke. We didn't.
이런. 아직 이 귀여운 입에 담을
Oh,
단어가
that's a
아니고
no-no.
조금 더
That's not a
크게
word to
말해야
come out of
할
your
것이야.
cute mouth. It won't be
어른이
too late to
돼서
say
말해도
it when you
늦지
get
않다.
older. Yes,
여기서
not late to
어른이
say it
되는
after
것이
you become an
어떤 의미냐면
adult.
말이지.
To be an adult means...
Yonho, please.
Mm.
Okay. Well, basically, Poke Girl and Sign, Johnson is a euphemism, a nickname for a dick. Yeah. I won't say the other word because Sign doesn't like it.
괜히 연우에게 이상한 거 가르치지 마십시오. 그런
Do
건
not teach
그쪽이나
Young
평생
weird
말씀하시죠.
things. You can say all those things whenever
계속
you
그렇게
want,
있다간
but if you
연우가
continue
쓰러지고 말
that,
겁니다.
Yonho will faint.
Okay. Yonho's face grew pale. Oh, I think he can't breathe. Murder.
이런. 실수.
Oh, my mistake. Yes, mistake.
Mistake in quotation marks. You almost killed me! Yuri immediately let Yonho go, and finally he was able to breathe.
누가 지었는지는 모르지만 센스가 최악이군요. 고양이에게 그런 이름을 붙이다니 말입니다.
I don't know who names a cat, but that person has bad taste naming a cat like that.
Why do I think that's Yuri's cat now?
I'm just kind of surprised that that they would know that, since that's not really a slang that's used that much anymore.
Yeah, it is an older term.
그건 그렇네. 저렇게 작고 귀여운
That's true.
고양이에게
It's
붙여준 게
quite
다소
inappropriate for such a tiny, cute kitten.
분명 굉장히 이상한 취미를 가진 주인이었을 겁니다.
The owner must have been a freak with a weird hobby.
주인의 취향이 별나고.
The owner has strange taste. Taint and Lance stare at Yuri. You see? They are suspicious of him too. I love it. Interesting.
왜 두 사람 다 나를 보는
Why are
거지?
you both looking
난
at me?
주인이 아니야.
I'm not the owner.
전 아무 말도 하지 않았습니다.
I did not
저한테 피해
say
의식이라도 있으십니까?
anything. Do I make you feel victimized?
뭐 유리라고 단정짓는 건
Well,
성급한
it may be
판단일지.
hasty to say it's Yuri,
그렇지만
but
놀라운
how
건
surprising.
이
There are
세상에
other strange
유리와
people
같은
like
종류의
Yuri in this
강한
world.
사람이 또 존재한다.
Dragged.
Yep, there's plenty of us.
한 사람도 벅찬데 또 존재한다니.
Even one is hard
이
to
세상이
handle, and there's
정말이
another.
다가오는구나.
Ugh. The world must be coming to an end.
Beside Yuri, who suddenly became the cause for the end of the world, Red was standing still with his eyes open wide.
그런데 저기 말이야. 그 고양 이름이 뭐?
But hey, what's so weird about that name? It's cute. John, Johnson, I think it suits him. Does it have some weird meaning behind it?
Why? What's that?
Oh, you're so cute and naive, Red. Red genuinely looked clueless. Sometimes I think Red might have the most innocent soul out of all of us. It means his brain is that empty. Oh,
Wow! Savage!
Ooh, girl! Dang, that came out of nowhere. Oh. Dang, okay. I see you, girl, but that's not really called for. I avoided Red's eyes eagerly, waiting for me to answer. I'm supposed to be the innocent girl here, so don't ask me. Oh, even she is playing a role.
Supposed, he says.
I see you, main character, okay. Well, the name's not exactly cute.
뭔데? 뭔데?
What?
뭔데?
What? What is
시선
it?
너희들끼리만 알지 말고
Hey,
나도 가르쳐줘.
don't be like that and tell me too.
저도 궁금해요. 조는 자기 이름이
These
무척
two.
마음에 든다고 그랬거든요.
I want to know too.
소중한 사람이 붙여준
John
거라고
said he really
알면서요.
liked his name. He said someone important gave it to him.
존의 이름에 특별한 의미가
Is there a
있나요?
special meaning behind
무슨
his
뜻이에요,
name?
마스터?
What does it mean, Master? She'd be like, I can show you later.
Both of you at the same time.
Go, please. Oh boy. Yuri route be damned. Yes, yes. Yonho and Red begged with sparkling eyes. Oh, they're too innocent. I desperately needed Tay's help. You show them. Ahem. But Tay was avoiding my eyes. Damn. Ah.
I mean, they may not even have it. We don't know.
Oh yeah, we still don't know. That's true. Well then, I had no choice. I silently begged for help from Yuri, of all people. Oh god.
그래, 너희들도 그런 것에 호기심을
Alright,
보이면
I guess you guys are at that curious
어른이 위한
age.
첫 번째 계단을
Seeing you
오르려면
guys take the
상대방
first step to
이
becoming an
세상을
adult.
기쁘게
As a
구세웠구나.
teacher, I feel
그래,
happy.
내가 가르쳐주지.
Alright, I'll teach you.
Ooh, I want to be in the room. No, I don't think they've had the birds and the bees talk considering they were dolls. Which is why we're still suspicious of how Yuri knows all that. Lance suddenly came over and covered Yonho's ears.
어? 란스,
Huh?
잠깐만요.
What?
아이, 왜
Lance,
귀를
wait.
막으시는 거예요?
Why are you covering my
제가 아무것도
ears?
안 들리...
Then I can't hear anything.
길 한복판에서 들을 만한 내용이 아닙니다. 물론 집에
It's
가서
not
들을 만한
something
내용도
you
아니고요.
should hear in the middle of the
거기 있는
street.
빨간 머리도
Of
그만
course,
두세요.
not even at home,
사람들이
too.
쳐다봅니다.
You redhead,
모두 빨리
you should
돌아가세요.
stop, too. People are looking. Let's hurry back.
그래, 언제까지나 이렇게 서
Yeah,
있을
we
수는
can't
없잖아.
keep on standing here
자,
like
자,
this.
얼른
No,
들어가자고.
no, let's go.
치, 자기네끼리만 알겠다
Don't want to
이거지?
tell us, huh?
치.
Jerks. Alright, when we get home, I'll cleanse your filthy minds with my
너희의 그
song.
더러워진 마음을 내 노래로 정화시켜주겠어.
Tay suddenly flinched. Uh-oh. There seems to be so many songs and games I don't know about in Red's world. I had no idea what song he was talking about. Oh, the Power Ranger one. Now, let's go home, which we're right outside of.
존을 이대로 길에 두고 가고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to leave John here like this. Yonho stroked the cat and said,
저기 마스터.
Hey, Master?
이런 말을 하기에는
I know I shouldn't
영차
ask, but can we
혹시
take
존을
John home?
우리 집에 데려가면 안 될까요?
Yonho, I understand, but unfortunately, I couldn't afford to have a cat in the house. The house is already too small with 5 extra people, so it'll get crazy with a cat in it too. And besides, I couldn't afford to pay for cat food. As I evaded, Yonho feebly let the cat go. Aww.
잘 가, 존.
Goodbye, John. Johnson. I feel like I've committed a crime.
You apologize to that cat right now.
Mm-hmm.
택시도 슬슬 치였어.
Anyways, do I have to take the cab tomorrow too? I'm kind of tired of it. Should I ride something else?
What will you ride?
당신이 뭘 타고 가든 알 바 아닙니다.
It is none of my business what you ride to school. I will take the bus.
Yuri should get used to the bus too. It's too expensive to take the cab every day. Unless we have a van or a limousine, we all have to take the bus. And besides, I still get worried when we go to school separately. Wouldn't it be better to go all together in the bus, though it's a bit uncomfortable? While adding those last words, I look at Yonho. Yonho lowered his eyebrows as if he felt sorry and smiled. Everyone dragged their exhausted bodies and went inside the house. And
리무진?
Oh no.
Hmm.
Dude, you cannot afford that.
Limousine. Watch me, Binks.
Oh, of course he will. Yeah, you were right, Sign. No one heard Yuri mumble from behind. Such an extravagant man. I sat down at my desk after coming home and washed. I habitually open my diary and think about what happened today. Today was a long day too. Thank God Yonho is safe. I kept on writing. I've been writing twice as much in my diary nowadays. My life has never been this full of bizarre events and accidents. My dolls have become human and are going to the academy with me, and they caught everyone's attention as soon as they entered. The past few days flashed through my mind, and my mind stopped while thinking about what happened today. Never before did I feel this happy, and also this anxious. Phew! All done. I stretch. I look out the window. It's already pitch black. Should I go out and get some air? I stood up from my seat.
나의 여신님이 오셨군.
Oh, my goddess has arrived.
I feel like this is the sign that we're officially on his route, you guys.
Yeah.
The fact that he's out there. You have the strangest vocabulary. Yuri greeted me with his buttery words. It's amazing how he can just spit out those words as if they are nothing. What's up with you? It's cold, but you're outside?
잠깐 별 구경하러 왔지.
Yes, it's very cold. I came out to admire the stars.
To admire the stars. It was unlike Yuri, who always used to say his skin gets dry in the night wind. He seemed more serious than usual.
사람이 된 김에 되도록
Now that I'm
많이
human,
살펴봐야지.
I should observe as much as I can.
Since you don't know when you'll turn back? The words slipped from my mouth. Yuri didn't answer. So I couldn't know whether he was worrying about the same thing. Let's think no more of that horrible thought I had today. Anyways, I should thank him for finding Yonho. Anyways, thanks for today. For finding Yonho. The same sentence I just read.
별 말씀을요, 공주님.
It was nothing, my princess.
Yuri laughed like it was nothing. Well, he just said it was nothing, literally. But I was still hung up on it. After seeing him pay money to hire people to search for Yonho, I felt more iffy. Since we're by ourselves, I should ask. But seriously, where do you get all that money? It
Your college savings.
That would be savage. Oh God. It would really be a problem if he got it by picking up women.
공주님은 자세한 사정은 몰라도 돼.
My princess does not have to know about the details.
Yeah, now I'm thinking along the lines. He gets the money from you, Justin. Ooh, you and him, some host club stuff together, huh?
The sugar daddy of the sugar daddy.
Oh, Coco joked that he took from her college savings. I feel bad, using that much money so easily like that. I'm getting more worried now. He doesn't come straight home after class. Where does he go off to? Yuri looks at me. As someone who was hiding something, he didn't look guilty at all. Has a good poker face.
쓸데없는 걱정은 안 해도 된다니까.
I told you not to worry about useless things.
I looked at him as he responded lightheartedly. Seeing the moonlight reflect on his face, I felt yet again how handsome he is. Other girls must fall for his face this way too.
My honey는 쓸데없는 걱정을 너무
My
많이
honey has so many worries.
They're justified. It's natural. And since we're on the subject, where do you go every night? Taking the cab every day is your choice, so I won't say anything. But going out every night and spending money like that honestly worries me. That smartphone you gave me was really too much. Oh? What is this? Yuri suddenly leaned in close. Ooh! Give me a picture, please! It must be his habit to talk that way. His face was right in front of my nose, but they just won't draw it. Dang it! I didn't want to, but my heart started to beat fast again.
말이 많군.
So chatty.
Yuri almost sighed while talking to my red face. Oh, you have a checking account now. Nice, Poker Girl.
Oh, congrats.
하고 싶은 말이 많은 건 나쁜 게 아니지.
It's
용기에
not bad to
충실하는
have a
거지.
lot of things to say. It means you're true to your desires.
하지만 그건 나중에
But I'll listen to
우리서
everything
데이트할
when
때
we're on a
실컷
date.
들어줄 테니까
Right now, we
오는
should
동안
head back.
들어가지. 자, 내가 에스코트 할게.
Now, I'll escort you. Emphasis on escort. Come here.
Huh. Maybe those images aren't appearing for some reason? I think it was originally for PC. But I think they just didn't want to draw it, that's all. It happens in
Yeah.
games
I
like
mean,
this.
they're still a pretty small group, right?
I think so. Good old chariots. Yuri exaggeratedly guided me to the front door. I don't even know if he was listening. No, he was listening. He's just not gonna tell you. What was that, Coco?
No, I was just laughing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
들어온 지 얼마
why are they
되지도
showing this
않았는데
cafe?
벌써 도둑
That's
때리나?
his cat?
Ooh.
대담한걸?
Huh. Okay.
This.
Uh,
Was this the guy that Soy was harassing last time?
yeah, he's the owner of that cafe or whatever.
Gotcha.
It hasn't even been a few days since you started working here, and already you're playing hooky. How brave.
아, 점장님, 농땡이라니.
Oh,
아니에요.
Mr. Hoban, I
잠시
wasn't
생각
playing hooky.
중이었는걸요.
I was just thinking for a moment.
너도 할래?
You want one?
아니요, 전
No,
담배는
I don't smoke.
게다가
And
전
besides,
학생인데요.
I'm a student.
내가 너한테 담배를
I'm not
권하는
that corrupt to offer you a
적지는
cigarette.
않았어. 아,
Oh,
담배가 아니라
you were offering
사탕이었어요.
candy. What?
금연 중이었거든.
I'm trying to quit. My mouth feels empty. But now I think I'm going to get addicted to these candies.
사탕 골초라고 들은 것 같은데.
I heard you were a chain
이제
smoker.
끊으시는 거예요?
You're trying to quit.
끊어야지.
I have to, since I have a family now. Oh?
좋은
Good
생각이십니다.
idea.
Ow.
So that is John. Okay, at least we get to see him.
어.
Oh ho.
넌네집
I
고양이인지
don't know who you
모르겠지만
belong to,
참
but you're quite the
잘생겼다, 임마.
handsome cat, buddy. Oh, so he's not yours. Okay.
둘이 아주 잘 어울려요.
You guys suit each other.
어.
Oh, really? The two other cats at
집에
home
있는
would be
나머지 두 마리가
jealous.
들으면
Actual cats
재밌겠네.
or I have questions.
정말 카페에 둬도 돼요?
Can we really keep it at the cafe?
괜찮아.
It's okay. I'm
고양이는
familiar with cats.
익숙하니까 말이야.
No need to worry about
이제
having
와서
one
한
more.
마리쯤 넣는다고 해도
Oh, I guess so.
별로
Okay.
상관없지. 이상하게 난 고양이들에게
I'm
인기가
oddly
좀
popular with
많아.
cats. The
집에
two at
있는 두
home
마리도
used to come just for
처음엔
food
다
until they
얻어먹으러
completely
다니다가
settled.
아예 무리한 부탁을 드린 건 아닌가
I was worried I was
걱정했는데
asking too much, but I'm
받아주셔서
glad it's okay.
다행입니다. 부탁도
It depends on the
부탁은
favor.
해야지.
Who can resist such
이렇게
a
귀여운
cute kitty?
고양이를 누가 거절할 수 있겠... 근데
But who was
이
the owner?
고양이 원래 주인은? 연호 말로는
According to Yonho,
만나고
he's at a better
싶지만
place now.
만날 수 없는 곳에 있다더군요.
Or not. We don't know what they were like.
Yeah.
점장님?
Mr. Hoban.
Ow.
여기에서
Well, I hope you relax and rest well here
네 주인을 만날
until you meet your
때까지
owner again. So cute. At least we know that John is safe now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have my textbook, my notebooks, my wallet, and my phone. Nothing more, right? I checked one more time just in case I left anything behind, and I closed my bag. I finished eating and packing, so all I had to do now was to go to school in a limo.
큰일이야. 엄청나게 큰일이라고.
Yep. Hey, come over here. Normally, I would have gotten mad at him for not knocking. But this time he looked so serious that I got scared. Oh, the music got serious too. Uh-oh, maybe it's not about the limo. What's happening now? I felt like something bad just happened. What? What? What happened?
일단 나와봐. 어서.
Might be just trying to play us again.
Oh, that's true. They did do that with Red that one time. Come here first. Come. Huh? What? Wait. Red held onto my arm and dragged me out. The living room was empty. Did everyone go out already? Where is everybody?
밖에 있어. 우리도 빨리 나가자.
Outside. We should hurry too. Something big must have happened. If everyone ran outside already, it has to be the limo.
Yeah.
Stupid game. I followed Red and hurried out. Everyone was standing at the first floor. What's everyone doing? What? I was approaching the boys from behind when I suddenly became speechless. The music changed.
Nah.
Yep. The game is such a troll.
It's gonna do the cry wolf thing. It's gonna keep like messing with us, and then we're gonna think it's not something serious when it is.
Yep. I don't like that. Watch it suddenly turn into like a horror game or something. That would be a shocker.
That'd be amazing.
The body shined gloriously as if it had just been washed. Oh, there it is. The flawless wheels and the emblem lighted under the morning sun drew everyone's attention. It seemed to say, "I'm expensive, so serve me carefully." A limousine. A limousine. There's a limo in front of my house.
God, I'd be embarrassed to go into my school in a limo.
I would too. That's a thick limo. The car I thought I might ride once on my wedding day was right in front of my eyes. I couldn't believe my own eyes and wondered what this was all about. Why is this car in front of our house?
우리의 통학용 교통수단이래요.
It's our new ride to school. Ha! I like the reaction. Just ha! I think she's so done with this already.
Oh yeah, I really like her.
I do too, actually. I like she has a personality.
Rare in Otome games.
Yeah, even that moment when she was savage to Red, like,
It was mean, but it was hilarious.
yeah. Yonho said innocently, "You must not know what this majestic car is.
오늘부터 이 차를 타고
We're going to ride this car to school from today.
그런데
But Master, can we really ride
이
this?
차 타도 돼요?
I'm afraid to get in it."
타기가 겁이 나요.
I'm afraid, too. Its splendor was intimidating. If someone scratches the car, they'll have to use their life savings to pay off the insurance. But there was something more important than that. A ride to school? Who the hell told you?
그야 바로 이 몸이지.
I did, of course, my honey.
Of course. Yuri suddenly appeared from behind. What? What are you talking about, Yuri?
어제 그 악몽 같은 버스를 타고 나서 곰곰이 생각했지.
After taking that hellish bus yesterday, I thought about it. If I keep on taking that bus, my looks will soon be tarnished. But you guys made a fuss about me taking the cab every day.
Oh my god. Dude, a limo is more expensive than a cab.
그래서 그냥 사버렸어.
So I just bought it.
Oh my god. So he's gonna drive us? Didn't he nearly crash the car when he drove that one day?
Oh, I can't remember.
This is on a completely different level from me collecting dolls.
이 몸의 품위를 떨어뜨리지 않으면서
This guy over here will
안전하게
safely
우리
take
모두를
us to
이동시켜줄
school without
거라고
tarnishing my dignity.
왜 그런 말도
You
있잖아.
know, someone once said, let them eat cake if there's no bread. And then her head was lobbed off.
Oh, Yuri, no. Of all people to want to follow in the footsteps of.
Nah, not a good pick.
Nope, not at all.
그렇다면 나는 이렇게 말하고 싶군.
I would like to say this.
리무진을 타면
Let
되잖아.
them take a limo
뭐,
if there's
같은
no
맥락
bus.
아니겠어?
You get what I mean.
But there is a bus, you just don't want to take it. The modern Marie Antoinette. I wonder if he knows that the person who said that was guillotined.
가능한 한 편하게 아카데미에 가고 싶은 네 마음은
I
알겠지만
understand that you want a
이건
comfortable
빵과
ride to the
비교하기에는 좀
academy,
과한 것 같다.
but this is way too much to
좀
compare
오버한
with
것 같아.
bread.
유리,
I think you overdid it this time, Yuri. Yuri is the 1%, yep.
오버는 무슨? 이 몸이 타고 다니실 건데 이 정도는 돼야지.
Overdid what? It has to be on my level if I'm to ride it, of course.
Of course he's impressed.
엄청 길다. 나 이런 거 처음 봐.
Wow, it's
이렇게
so
엄청
long.
네 전화면
I've never seen something like this
이거
before.
우리가 타도 돼?
This great thing's your ship, Yuri? Can we ride it? A ship? What? Red, I worry about you, my darling.
Maybe the MC was kind of right.
이봐, 그만 좀 만져. 손자국
Oh, stop
삐지잖아.
touching it. You're
그리고
getting your
방금
fingerprints
말했듯이
all over it.
앞으로 우린 이 차를
And like
타고
I just
앞으로
said,
갈 거야.
we'll be going to the academy in this.
As big as the limousine was, so was my headache.
아 참. 그리고 마이 허니가 원했던 대로 스마트폰도 다 개통했어.
Oh, right.
자,
And as my honey requested, I got you all smartphones. Here, everyone take one.
Yeah, Justin, I actually refrained from commenting on, wow, it's so long. I was gonna say, that's what the main character will be saying about Yuri.
Or she might need to get a magnifying glass, we don't know which.
Ooh, overcompensating Yuri. Maybe that would explain it. Maybe. But he makes up for it with the ladies by looking so fine. Yuri took out 4 smartphones from his bag.
와, 그럼 이제 마스터랑
Wow,
화상
now I
채팅할
can
수
video
있겠네요.
chat with you, Master. The boys were excited at their smartphones, plus the limo. Damn, Yuri. All that money. The smartphones felt petty compared to the limo in front of my eyes. Just OMG. That's all I can say.
이거 진짜
Can we really ride this? It looks so expensive.
당연히 괜찮고 말고. 내 차에
Of
내가
course it
괜찮은데
is.
무슨
What's the
문제가
problem
있겠어?
with me getting in my own car?
There are so many problems, I don't even know where to start. I ask you this several times a day, but where do you get the money? You're not doing something bad, are you? Are you a freaking assassin? What? he
Don't
always...
give out the plot away right from the beginning.
Oh my god. Huh? Yuri put the sunglasses he was holding onto my lips. Hey, Smooth! Welcome! Thanks for subbing again for, oh my god, for 12 months, dude. Thank you.
Ooh, nice.
They better be Samsung Galaxy S10 pluses. Who knows, man? Who knows? By the way, Smooth, Coco's with me in stream.
Hello, Smooth.
I noticed even the sunglasses were from a high fashion label. I felt my head spin at all the luxury items I'm seeing today.
마이 허니는 궁금한 것도 많군.
My
나에 대해
honey is
제대로
so
관심이
curious.
생긴 모양이지?
You want to know
그건
everything
다행이지만
about me, don't
더
you?
이상 알려고 하지 마.
I like that. But don't try to know more than you can handle.
Ooh, you can't handle the truth, apparently. Do you guys know that reference?
Yep. I mean, I've never actually seen the movie, but
I did once very long ago, and I don't remember anything except that scene. All I know, it has to do with the military.
yeah.
Yo, Coco, that's legit. Yes, Coco is very legit.
공주님은 아무런 걱정 없이 왕자가
A
준비한
princess just has to get on the white horse the prince
그 외의
prepares.
소소한 문제들은
All
신경
other
쓰지 마.
trivial things don't matter.
If the price of that limousine is trivial, then I'm less significant than a dust particle floating in the air.
걱정하지 마.
Don't worry,
그땐 내가
then I'll
널
breathe you
있는
in. That's
힘껏
weird.
들이마실
So you won't ever be able to leave me.
Okay, that sounds kind of yandere.
Just a lot of bit.
Yeah. Yuri, please. Please don't turn into a yandere. Por favor.
Please do.
Coco's like, yes, it would make it much more interesting.
I like yanderes when they're written well and it's not like glorified, because I like that horror shit.
Oh, of course, of course. It's not even cold and I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, at least she was creeped out by that.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
If I hear any more of this, I'll turn into a chicken and fly away.
덧붙여 말하자면 운전은 내가 해.
To add,
너희들은
I'll be
마음으로
driving.
하면 돼.
You guys just relax and enjoy the ride.
You know how to drive? And I think he has it in his head that being a driver is cool. I pondered over whether I should point out that a limo driver isn't that cool, and poor Coco just learned how to drive not too long ago.
Yeah.
How's that going, by the way?
I mean, I haven't gone anywhere far away yet, but I like make myself practice every now and then, but I've never... It's something that I just got my license just because it's important to have, not because I actually want to drive.
Yeah.
I get way too anxious. Like, it's not even that I'm afraid of, like, crashing or anything. I'm just afraid of having to deal with road rage.
Yeah. People are pretty crazy out there. Be safe, all of you who drive.
Yes, please.
그런 소소한 궁금증은 나중에 천천히 풀어주도록 하지.
I will slowly answer all your trivial questions later on. Then shall we, my honey?
Yuri winked. I lost my words and just stared blankly at the limo with its door open. God, today won't be so smooth after all. Hey, Smooth, your name is in here. Oh, we finished a chapter.
Ooh!
You're one of those crazy drivers? No, Smooth, no. You can't be. Don't do that. Yuri route!
Ooh,
We
nice!
did it. Yeah.
Excellent.
We know what we're doing. Yeah. Maid? I'm not your maid, boy.
No, you're just his dust particle.
That's even worse, but yeah.
The dust particle that he like snorts up like cocaine.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh. That's funny. Okay, guys, we'll go another 15 minutes or so.
Sounds good.
Students are shrieking. Yuri in a maid costume. Oh my god, please let it happen. Please. I'll laugh so hard. I should really try and get used to the screams. The closer we got to the gate, the louder the screams become. It's already the 7th time today. It's been a week since we started taking the limo to school. The teachers were initially appalled, but they soon stopped caring. They say people are adapting creatures. It didn't take long for everyone to get used to it. Now it's just me who has to. The car soon stopped. The screams I hear outside the window reminds me of a concert venue.
자, 다 왔다. 그럼
We're
오늘의
here.
바람잡이는 누구지?
Now, who's the decoy for today?
Oh my god, is one of them used as a sacrifice every day? And he's like, here, today's your turn. Red throws him out to the screaming girls. Oh,
We're
God.
running out of decoys.
Oh dear. Yuri, in the driver's seat, turns around and looks at us. Everyone avoids his gaze. The decoy is the person who gets off the car first to divert all the girls' attentions. AKA the scapegoat. The sacrifice. It's such a pain to be the first person to hear the deafening screams. We determined that if the first person goes through hell, it's relatively easier for the rest. Yeah, you missed 90% of the stream. It's okay, Smooth. Don't worry about it, man. When all eyes are targeted on that one person, the rest just has to quietly get off.
아, 제가 먼저 나갈게요.
I'll get out first. I volunteer as tribute. Oh, Yonho. Thank you for your sacrifice, dude. Are you sure? Sorry, Poker Girl. He volunteered. Yonho raised his hand in determination. But his voice trembles. People outside started to boo, yelling why we aren't getting out.
Wow.
Damn!
They
Demanding
demand
girl.
blood.
Oh, wow. That would be so funny to watch, like, animated or something. I see the scary determination of the excited mass. And in that mass, I see some muscular girls.
Ooh, I want to get to know them.
Oh, Sakura everywhere.
Please, Sakura. Oh.
Oh, God, that would be hilarious. Just seeing her push past everybody else. She's like, Yonho! Oh, I
she only
ship
has
it.
eye for Hina.
Yes. Ah, Sakura, I miss her.
Sakura.
Oh no. Pushes Justin out of the car.
When I first
Mhm.
played Danganronpa, it was when I was visiting Kime at her home and she had it on her Vita.
Mhm.
And I was only there for a week and I got like a day before I was gonna go, I was already like finishing the third case and I was like, well, I probably won't be able to finish the fourth one. So I'm just gonna leave it here. But she knew Sakura and Hina were my favorites, so she was like, no, you have to finish.
Oh, no.
So she made me finish just so she could see me suffering.
Oh, that's so bad. Only friends do that to friends.
Yep.
I think everybody was thinking the same for me when it came to I won't give spoilers, but let's just say something similar happened in V3 and everybody was like, yes, Binks is suffering. I'm worried Yonho might be trampled if he goes out first by Sakura. Just her hugs would be deadly.
옐로우. 아무래도 너는 안 되겠다. 오늘은
Yellow,
어제보다 레벨이 높아.
I don't think you can do it.
게임에 비유하자면
If I'm to compare it with a game, the level today is higher than yesterday. Oh, jeez.
그래. 어제는 중간 보스 1차
Yes.
변신이라고 한다면
If yesterday's the villain's first transformation, today's like the third final one. If you don't have a hidden special item, you can't win today.
스페셜 아이템이요?
Oh, he said that in English. That's cute. Special item?
그래. 몰라?
Yeah.
스페셜
You don't
아이템이
know?
있으면
With a
어려운
special
보스도
item, you can
금방
defeat the
이길 수
enemy
있단
boss in a
말이지.
second. It's hard to find it, but once you do, you become Oh, right, I'll show it to you at home today. You can join me. Red suddenly talks about a game. Oh dear. Yonho looks confused.
게임 좀 그만하시죠. 그리고 괜히 연우에게
Stop
바람 넣지
talking
마십시오.
about the game.
밤마다
Don't
시끄럽게
get
구는 건
Yonho
한 명이면
involved.
족합니다.
One loud person is enough at night.
Oh yeah, they share a room. Must be ultimate suffering for poor Lance. Lance, his roommate, frowns. I still ship it though.
Yes.
시끄럽긴. 그리고
Loud?
네가 자꾸
You're right.
시끄럽다면서 슬리퍼를
I always
던지는
lose
바람에
because you throw your
게임에서
slipper at me for
지느라고.
being loud.
그래서 헤드셋도
But I always
필요하잖아.
use my headphones. You and your slippers. Are you secretly Latino, Lance? I have my suspicions. I guess Lance was bothered by the noise Red made.
나한테 헤드셋 있냐고 물어보더니 그것
Is that why you
때문이었어?
asked me for my headphones?
그런데 이상하네.
Hmm,
그 헤드폰
that's
꽤
weird.
좋은 거라
My headphones
앞으로
are pretty
소리가 셀
good,
일은
so
없을
there shouldn't
텐데.
be any sound escaping.
맞아. 총사령관이 준 헤드폰은
Yeah,
소리가
that's
밖으로 안
right.
샌다고.
The commander's headphones doesn't let any sound escape.
들리는 건 게임 소리가 아닙니다.
It's not the game I hear.
Yeah, I figured.
그럼
Then,
저 원숭이는 게임을 할 때 입으로 동시에 생중계를 한단 말입니다. 그 헤드셋은 입에 끼는
That's
겁니까?
monkey broadcasts his whole game. Are those headphones for his mouth?
I see.
그렇군.
I don't have to guess to imagine. I've seen Red move his whole body while trying to block the enemies when he watches action TV hero shows. He probably fidgets and yells towards the screen while playing games. Lance seemed tired recently. Did he miss sleep because of Red? I felt sympathy towards Lance.
어이 체리보이, 게임 얘기는 집에서 마저 하시지.
Oi, cherry boy.
시간이야, 창밖을
Talk
봐.
about the games later. It's time to go to school. Look outside the window.
And Yuri's words, everyone turned their heads to the window. Oh, that would be so scary if all their faces are just like really creepy staring in the glass. As no one got out, people were starting to slowly approach and peep inside.
Oh my god!
I knew it.
Zombies!
I got goosebumps to see those hungry hyenas. Going through this trouble every time. Do we really need to take the limo?
그야, my honey가
I
그
can't let my
바들바들한
honey go to
참치캔을 타고
school in
등교하는
that
걸 볼
packed
수
tuna
없어서.
can.
I can't deny that going to school in the bus is hell. Girl, I know. I used to do that all the time. I thought about that crowded bus for a while and quickly shook my head.
그럼 제가 먼저 나가볼게요.
Then I'll get out first. Contrary to his determined words, his hand on the door handle trembled. Yunho, can you really handle it?
그럼요, 마스터.
Of
저
course,
잘할 수
Master.
있어요.
I can
걱정
do it.
마세요.
Don't worry. Yunho forced a smile. I felt bad, but still, he's so cute. I smiled towards Yunho. Oh my god, if there was older women in the crowd like Old Bag. Edgy poo! Oh, she would totally like, either Tay or Lance. She would compare them to Edgeworth.
Oh.
Good luck.
마스터, 교실에서
Master.
무사히 봐요.
See you at class. I won't die. Yonho clenched his fists and opened the door. He looked like he was heading out to war. Yeah, you
Yes.
think she would go for Lance? Yeah, he's more like Edgeworth. Uh-oh. You did that a little too well. As soon as he opened the door, the girls pushed each other forward. It was like a huge wave. Yeah. A huge wave crashing in.
아, 여러분, 잠깐만.
Everyone,
진정하세요.
everyone. Wait, calm down.
밀지 마세요.
Don't push. Ah! He's dying.
Rip.
Rip. Oh, well, his route is no longer available anyway, so bye.
Bye.
Sorry, signed Poker Girl. You have to, mourn his loss now. We see his arm sinking into the crowd. Yonho said something towards the crowd, but it was buried under the roar. I turned pale at seeing that.
가만히 두면
It's too
연호가
late for
진짜로
him.
깔릴지도 모르겠는걸?
He
어서
might
다음
really
사람이
get
나가는 게
trampled if we don't
좋겠는데.
do anything. I think the next person to go out... Oh, is it me? Oh dear. Tay said playfully. Tay is always so relaxed, even if one of his loved ones is dying right in front of him. See you soon. Maybe.
Hopefully.
그래.
Yeah. Tay grinned and got out of the car. Yeah, you're right, Smooth. Coco's voice acting is amazing. The thirst epidemic has gotten out of hand. You blame me? You don't like that face she makes, Sign? The girls screamed louder. Tay marched out and looked for Yonho.
얼음 왕자는 안 나가?
How about the Ice Prince?
Use your slipper to guard you, Lance.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
애초에 리무진을 타고 오지 않으면
I should not
됐는데.
have taken the
다들
limo in the
사서
first
고생이시고.
place. You all
덕분에
deserve to
저까지 이게
suffer.
뭡니까?
What am I doing here?
Savage.
포기해. 우리처럼 특히 나처럼
Give it
아름다운
up.
사람들은
People
이런
like us,
상황에서 벗어날 수
especially
없을까 말이야.
beautiful people like me, can't escape this fate. Whatever.
Lance ignored Yuri and opened the door. Yuri doesn't seem to mind as well. As Lance got off the car, the girls who hovered around followed him. Lance is so popular. Everyone's following him. Will he be okay?
걱정할 것 없어.
No need to worry.
What? Yuri silently pointed outside the window. Lance was making his way through the crowd with the same expression and gestures he always has. And he got ready to give out tardy slips to late students. So then that means he must have joined the...
Yeah.
student council or something. He did look a bit bothered, but other than that, he seemed fine. Oh, he got through pretty easily. I mean, they're too busy eating what's left of Yonho.
Oh my god.
Sorry, just imagining. Like, hey, pass some of that Yonho hand. Whew, yikes. On the other hand, Yonho was still being swayed by the girls far away. Yeah, he wouldn't be much to eat, yeah. I'm sorry, Poker Girl. Tay followed him. He was next on their menu. I mean, pretty much Yonho would just be like the appetizer.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit worried about them. Red, aren't you getting off? He was supposed to go out right after Lance, but he didn't. He's been quiet for a while ago. Okay. But he suddenly came back to his senses.
어? 아, 내려야지.
Huh? Oh, I should get off. His eyes focused again. He was staring out the window. Is there something outside?
지금 내릴 거야.
I'm getting out now. And then he spaced out again. Is he sick or something? Ooh. Can't wait until we get to his route. Why are you stiff all of a sudden and not in the sexy way?
안 굳었어. 마음의 준비를 하는 거야.
I'm not. I'm preparing myself.
나도 많이 좋아해 주겠지.
They'll like me too, right? What? Aw, is he self-conscious? Oh, my baby. Red mumbled something I couldn't understand, but he didn't give me a chance to ask and left the car in a hurry.
Red! Ah!
Oh God, I'm gonna die. Coco's gonna kill me. Oh, I can't breathe.
Oh my gosh. Breathe, please. I'll miss you.
Oh, you guys, Coco does this to me all the time, like when we record Ace Attorney. Oh my lord. Just that
Red!
Okay. Okay. I can breathe. Okay.
레드, 같이 들어가자. 기다리고 있었어.
Whew.
Red, let's go in together. I've been waiting.
Creepy girls. Whew. Coco's too good at that. Hey, Justice Warrior. Here, over here. Oh, he has his own fanboys. I love that.
Yes, good.
오, 모두들 날 기다리고
Oh ho!
있었군.
Of course, everyone was
역시
waiting
이놈의
for
인기는
me.
식을 줄 모른다니까.
Popular as always. Aw, he was doubting it, but yes, you are popular, my boy. Amongst the screaming girls, I noticed a couple boys as well. Yes.
Eyebrow waggle?
Oh, all the yaoi. All for you, Red. Red's bright and energetic personality made him popular to boys as well. Phoenix down for sign. He is a character boys would like. Let's see then. Now, I see that most of the crowd has disappeared now. I should get ready to head out. After the last person does. Yuri, hurry out. Then I'll follow you. Of course, Yuri will get out from the front and I will go out the other side. But Yuri's not getting out.
모처럼의 기회라는
I think
건
people call this the chance of a lifetime.
Uh-oh. What you up to, boy? What? Ah! Yuri folded his long legs and moved over to the back seat. Oh no. Mmm. What you up to, boy? I don't trust you. What's he doing? Not getting out. What is this? What's happening? Yuri came over to the back seat and came in front of me.
Oh my.
I just choked. Oh my god, I was thinking the same. Like, whoa. Yuri, that's not appropriate. Woo. My lord. Thanks to that, I became almost pushed to the wall. Wow, that was very forceful then.
He's got a geezer going on there.
Jesus. Even the music is different. Too close. Wait, what are you doing? I noticed there were still a lot of people remaining outside. I felt like sweating. What's he doing when there's still that many people outside? The day I get caught is the last day I'll spend in this world. Those girls will definitely make sure I meet my end. But regardless, Yuri came closer.
차 유리에 썬팅을 왜 해놓았겠어? 밖에서는 안 보이니까.
Why do you think I tinted the windows? They can't see us from outside, so don't worry.
Oh my god, this boy. This man. That's not appropriate, sir.
정말 모처럼이잖아. 마이 허니와 단둘이.
This really is a chance of a lifetime to be alone with my honey.
Yuri came close and whispered to me. As I kept on glimpsing out the window, I felt Yuri's strong gaze on me. What's going on right now? I widened my eyes and stared at Yuri. Yuri smiled at my eyes. What? The phrasing of this. Okay.
걱정 마라. 우리가 이러고 있어도 밖에서는 절대
Don't
보이지 않을
worry.
거다.
No one can see us like this.
내가 여기서 너에게 좀 더 다가가도
Even if I lean towards you like this.
Alert, alert, getting too close. My face became distorted the more he approached me. This perv. I couldn't take this any longer.
거부하지 않는군. 역시
Not refusing. I knew my honey was.
I ended up kicking Yuri's stomach as hard as I could. Good. He deserved that.
Yeah.
He clutched onto his stomach and frowned. Oh, back to the funny music. Since no one's here to stop me, I have to fend for myself. Wait, no one's here to stop you? You mean stop him? Makes it sound like...
Stop me, fuck, kill him!
Yeah. My sad life without anyone to protect me. Girl, you don't need no man to protect you. Seriously, I always have to watch out for this man. No, I mean this doll. Stop fooling around, you perv.
Oh.
정적으로
Can't believe you kicked me right in the stomach.
그런데 장난이
But
아니야.
what do you mean fooling around?
Yuri barely stood up and looked at me. Yuri seemed confused to see me fume.
장난이 아니라고 달링.
I'm not fooling around, darling.
왜 항상 내 말이
Why do you
장난이라고
always think
생각하는
I'm
거지?
joking?
What? Well, that's how you make fun of me. I know you're just teasing me because you like to see me flustered.
음,
Yuri didn't give in, and again sat beside me. I hesitated a bit and moved away from him. I won't forgive you if you play your tricks again. Get out now.
잠시만. 잠깐만
Wait.
그대로 있어봐.
Stay still.
What? I was trying to get away from him, but he grabbed me and held out his hand to touch my cheeks. I stiffened at the unexpected touch. Gosh, all that laughing. Ugh, what are you doing? Yuri leaned close. I could see his eyes blinking right in front of me. It hasn't even been a couple seconds, but it's so awkward I don't know what to do. But I lose if I show him how embarrassed I am. I stared straight into his eyes. For a few seconds, we stared into each other's eyes like that.
역시
I knew it. No.
What is? What is? You mean what is it?
즐겁지 않아.
It's not fun.
Yuri kept his hand on my cheeks and mumbled.
정말 놀리는 거라면 네가 당황할
If
때
I'm
즐겁게
really
하잖아.
teasing you, it has to be fun when you're flustered. But it's not.
Yuri? What's he talking about? And I wasn't the only one looking confused. He was too. He wasn't lighthearted and sly as he usually is. He looked like he has something to mull over.
혹시
Maybe...
What?
혹시 만지는 게 부족한가?
Maybe I need to touch you more.
그렇다면 여기서 너를
Yes,
더
I might
만지면
figure it out
알게
if
될
I
수 있을
touch you
거다.
more here.
Wait, what? Where? Before he even finished, my bag slammed his face. I knew I shouldn't have listened to him. It was stupid to think he looked serious for a moment. I took back my bag from his face and dusted it off. Poor bag.
얼굴을 치다니.
Can't believe you hit my
My
face.
honey,
My
가방에 뭘
honey,
그렇게
what's
잔뜩
in
넣은
that
거야?
bag?
Oh, just a few bricks. Shut up. I want to get out, so hurry up and get out. I glared at Yuri as he slowly got up. I'll probably have to force him out.
기왕 내리는 것.
Since
오늘은
we're
같이
getting
내리는 게
out,
어때?
how about we go
매번 이렇게
together?
내리는 건 불편.
It's uncomfortable to get out every day.
Shut up and just get out. I forced the door open. Now, get out! I pushed Yuri out as hard as I could. Yuri's actually the tallest and strongest among the boys, so pushing doesn't usually work. But somehow he was pushed out.
I wouldn't have thought him to be the strongest.
Yeah, I would think maybe Red. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
No, Poker Girl, I've never played any of the Persona games. I'm totally blind to all of it.
알았어, 알았다고.
Alright. I'm going out, miss.
He turned around to wink at me and left. Finally! It was only me in the limo after I forced Yuri out. As he left the car, the shrieks became louder. Uh-oh. I looked out the window and found Yuri leisurely waving. Yep, that's Yuri. I tied my shoelaces and took a deep breath. Now, if I wait here for a bit and get out of the door on the other side... Huh? What? The door suddenly opened. Oh?
내리시죠, 아가씨.
Now get out, miss.
What are you doing, Yuri? What? Yuri opened the door? My eyes widened, staring at the open door. Yuri was leaning in the car, smiling. Wait. I have to go out quietly. Yuri reached his hand in and tried to drag me out. Wait! Oh boy. As Yuri dragged me out of the car, I saw the familiar school gate standing in all its glory. I just stood there laughing awkwardly. I tried to force my hand out of his, but he held it tighter and made me more flustered. At that moment, one word flashed into my mind. Doomed. Alright. Well, that's an interesting way to leave it.
Yeah. Finally on the Yuri path.
Finally! My Yuri, my boy. I'm so happy. We'll do it here. Yay,
Yeah,
Yuri.
I'm wondering if some of the others are gonna have like unique powers too. Since Yonhol has the animal talking thing.
Well, that's a good thought right there. Probably, maybe.
학교는 다녀왔어? 고생
Okay.
많았어, 달링.
Oh, that was really fun, you guys. And I loved having Coco here. She's so funny. Thank you for joining me, Coco.
Thank you for inviting me. I had a lot of fun too.
Yeah, that was really great. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for coming out, as you always do. You're so loyal. But it's late enough that we need to end the stream. So, have a good night. Bye-bye.
Take care.